Think about this for a second. When you guys sleep, do you dream? Do you remember your dreams? What kind of dreams do you have? Are they always the same? Do they always have the same people in them? Are they always vivid? Are they always really fuzzy? Are they always so weird that you don't even pay attention to them? Do you look up what your dreams mean? I'm really interested in this topic. Well, let me give you a background on my dreams experience in my life. Ever since I can remember, I've always had bad dreams. It was just always nightmare after nightmare. I don't know why. Nothing's going on in my life. Nothing has ever gone on in my life. I'd never experienced any kind of stress or trauma. Sometimes I would have the exact same bad dream in the same night. It was really weird. I was about 10 or something when I talked to my dad about it, and he said that when I fall asleep and I have a bad dream, in order to not have the same dream, you actually have to change positions. And I don't know if anyone else knows this or does this, but it really works, because I distinctly remember laying down on my side, closing my eyes, having a dream, waking up, closing my eyes again just the way I am, having the same exact dream. So if it's happening to me, I can't be alone. Somewhere within my years of being in high school, I developed, I don't even know what to call it, because it's not a syndrome or a power or anything, but I developed being able to wake myself up while being in a dream. Personally, what I do is I scream in my dream as loud as I can, thinking that I'm actually going to scream in my body and that's going to wake me up. I just think about making the loudest possible scream that I can until I'm conscious again. And it's a very useful tool for me. And I try to hear myself scream when I wake up. But because in your dream, everything is so much more exaggerated than in your sleeping body, you're not going to scream. If you're screaming in your dream, it's gonna be a lesser scream. I mean, that's just how I see it. I also believe that dreams mean something. Recently, I've been picking out the most significant parts, whatever the dream revolves around, and I've been looking that up to see what it means, because sometimes I have dreams of the same thing or the same concept over and over again, and that must mean something is going on inside my head that I need to know. Otherwise, it wouldn't be happening, I guess. A lot of the times, my dreams mess with my head. I have such vivid dreams. It's like it's actually happening. I have to differentiate life and then a dream. Whether it's like putting an article of clothing away, like something stupid like that, I don't know. But this happened to me a lot in the summer too, and it would get really annoying. But I have really vivid dreams, and that's why the scary ones are really scary to me, because they seem so real. When I say scary dreams, I don't mean that a monster is chasing me. I mean that like a real life event that could really happen to me, involving my family, my friends, my pet. Sometimes I actually have to get up, write it down, just to get it out of my head and stop thinking about it. There are nights when I can't get a wink of sleep, and I love sleeping. But when I have the good dreams, because they're so rare, I feel that they have a lot of meaning, and I dissect those dreams. The whole dreams and sleeping subject is really personal to me, and I really wanted to open up about it. It's really random and really unimportant to some people, but to me it's obviously really important, and I really look at my dreams like they are a part of my life. I'm going to dream. I also want to know if any of your dreams have ever led to a reality. Some of mine definitely have, and that's why I'm a firm believer in this. This kind of stuff happens in your head for a reason. This is my usual falling asleep sequence. I get to bed, close my eyes, I'll start dreaming something bad. Before I get too into it or too into the dream sequence, I wake myself up. And that happens about 4 or 5 times before I actually fall asleep. And if I fall asleep and I end up having a bad dream, not in the between stages anymore, and I wake up and it's like 5 in the morning. I just can't fall asleep after experiencing something like that sometimes. I'll do something to keep me awake but get me tired again, to get my mind set on some other kind of track. I'll play a game on my computer or something, and when I'm like sleepy again, some nights it's like starting from the beginning again. I have noticed that if I fall asleep and the TV is on, I don't really have a problem with my dreams because the dream that I have is because of what I hear. To be honest, the only thing I watch on TV is SpongeBob and the 90s or all that. So I just really wanted to open up about this subject and make a video and see if you guys have anything to tell me, any kind of advice. I don't know. I've learned to deal with it. It is what it is. I'd like to hear what you guys have to say if you have anything to say. And it'd be cool if you shared this with other people because you never know what your friends experience in the dream world. Most people don't really share it, but people are okay with commenting on videos anonymously, so that'd be cool to hear from other people, to see an outside perspective on me and my sleep habits. Thank you for listening to what I have to say, and sweet dreams.